The story. James hated late-night drives, but his job at the radio station left him no choice. His shift ended at 2 a.m., and the roads were always empty by the time he left. One night, as he turned onto the highway, something felt off. He glanced in his rearview mirror. A woman sat in the back seat, his breath caught in his throat. He slammed the brakes, his heart hammering in his chest. But when he turned around, nothing. The back seat was empty. Shaking it off as exhaustion, he continued driving. But every night after that, he saw her. Just a fleeting reflection, a pale face, long black hair, hollow eyes. At first, James convinced himself it was a trick of the light. But then things escalated. The radio would switch to static on its own. His phone GPS would reroute him to dead-end roads. His rearview mirror would fog up, revealing handprints from the inside. One night, he gathered the courage to speak. "Who are you?" he whispered. A cold breath caressed his ear, and a faint voice replied, "You never looked back." Memories flooded his mind. A rainy night, a sharp turn, a loud crash, the image of a woman screaming in the passenger seat. James gripped the wheel, shaking. He hadn't always been alone in the car. The ghostly figure in his mirror was his wife, the one he left behind the night he crashed and ran. As he gasped in horror, the car veered off the road on its own.